Hello, this is part of the group number 7, which is presented by Arturo, Blanca, and Link.
Okay, right now we're going to have an interview on chapter number 1 about Introduction to Teaching Pronunciation. So here I have a couple of questions that we're going to discuss. For example, why do we need to teach pronunciation? As you already know, pronunciation is a key element to communication and clear message.
You are saying that you need to teach pronunciation because that improves the listening skill, that develop the fluency and is more natural and communicate in real life situations.
And also, pronunciation is important to avoid misunderstanding. When you know how to pronounce well, people will understand you.
Excellent, very good. So, second question is, what are your goals as a teacher? Well, one of my goals as a teacher is to implement activities that help students manage and handle pronunciation in a very correct way.
My goal as a teacher is to teach and motivate the student to communicate in real context, in real life situation, in order they can to develop their confidence and the ability to communicate each other.
In my case, I always want my students to level up.
Excellent. So, question number 3. What is the difference between accuracy and fluency? Which one do you consider more important and why? So, as you know, they are related to to pronunciation. For example, accuracy is to say things correctly, while fluency is just to connect ideas. And so, which one do I consider more important? Well, both of them are important, but I would prefer fluency over accuracy because what we want is our students to communicate ideas in a coherent way.
In my point of view, that fluency, both are very important, but fluency is more important because with fluency, the speaker has the ability to communicate in a successful way and exchange ideas with the other, they can understand each other. However, the accuracy you can improve while you are in practice and in the interaction with each other.
For me, both of them are important, but I prefer fluency over the other one.
Okay. What affects pronunciation learning? So, you know, there are many factors that affect pronunciation learning. The class environment, also age and motivation. Those are some of the factors that affect pronunciation learning.
For me, there are many elements that can affect the pronunciation. For example, the age of the speaker, the referred language, the motivation, and the environment in the context. Because sometimes when you don't have the connection with the language, with the target language, it's difficult for you to understand and speak in the target language.
And you also have to add the anxiety some students face when they have to speak a foreign language.
Exactly, very good. So, how can we encourage the learners' motivation? How can we encourage them, their motivation? You know, it is important to connect what we're teaching to their real life experiences. So we need to implement activities that are interesting to them so they can get involved.
In order to motivate the student to learn a foreign language, the first one is the assign activity that they are really interested on to use real material that they know and they are engaged with that material in order they can improve the pronunciation.
Well, in my class, classes, I use some music, mainly those music that these students are used to listen to, and then we make some groups and we discuss about the meaning.
Okay, the technology, there are many technology resources that you can use in order to improve the communication and pronunciation with students.
Exactly.
So that's all for now. So we hope you enjoyed this interview and that you learned from us. Thank you very much.